Hey folks, I'm Vixen. Today we're going to play and probably finish episode 1 of the Batman game from Telltale Games. And I don't know how much we've got left, maybe not so much. Still, I've been agreeably surprised with how much I've been enjoying the first part, and I hope it's going to be as good for the rest of it. So let's just resume our little episode where about to enter a warehouse with our best suit. And I don't know what we're going to find there, so let's just try to continue that and see how we are going to handle the situation. Here we go.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh, I can move. Okay, let's just advance slowly. Okay, everybody's dead. Not good for us.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
It might be his friend. He's been... okay, let's just take a look at the score. At the mark here. What do we have?
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical.
Nice toy.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Okay, so what else do we have around here? I'm just going to take a look around. Maybe there is more. Okay, there is just this little thing here.
Nothing left to bury.
Okay, and can we analyze these again? Let's just take a look. I might want to make connections. Is there other things I can connect it to? Probably not. Let's just do it this way. I think it's probably some kind of tutorial or something like this.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Alright, is there more? We've got the door which has been destroyed a bit. We've got a corpse here. We've got more links to do, maybe. Okay, it seems strange that the body is still there, because the door seems to be damaged by the blow of explosion.
Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Let's just take a look at the door.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Okay, so can I maybe make a link with the epicenter and the door? Not so much. With the mercenaries? Nope. Okay, do we have something up there? Just not do any more links, and let's just check around if I can see more things. Oh, we've got more infos to take here. Okay, let's just remove that of the way, and let's just take a look at these canister fragment. What do we have?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Alright, can I get more infos? I've got more stuff here. They've been taking stuff.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Probably weapons or something. Okay, so do I have more links to do? Maybe I can just link the shrapnel, the canister fragment to the blast epicenter and see what's going to come out of it.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay, so do we have more links to add? I've got another area here which is not scorched.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
And what do we have here?
White rose.
Some kind of signature.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Okay, do we have more? Is there anything up there? Not so much. Maybe on the other side. There's a dead mercenary here.
No.
That bad?
Is that bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Not really. Do we have more? Oh, we got something here, maybe?
Skylight Club.
Okay, a few ints. And another cup here. Just burned. Okay, these guys are damaged.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Alright. Okay. Why not? Not really what I was looking for. Let's see. Oh, we got something here. Kind of bomb.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Okay, do we have more things around? Maybe... oh, bloody
Blood.
hands.
Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay, do we have more things? Do I need to make links to with these things? Oh! Okay, there is a link. I just link these two because it seems to me that the cop just went crazy and destroyed the mercenary.
Cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, we'll need to be careful. And do we have more? It's quite interesting scene. Okay, so do we have more links around? We've got still something here. Narrow which is unscorched. And what could I link it to? Is there more things around? Don't think so. Need to link the bullet to something else. Do I want to link the bullet to the... to this thing here? Can I do it? Can I not go further? Let's try to... Nope, nope, nope. Maybe I do have a few other things here. Just take a look at the cop here.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Okay, there is nothing else to check here. Can I climb maybe? Okay, I'm stuck here, I think. Alright. Do you have more things to link? Do I need to link this thing with other things? I cannot go much further. I don't know what I could link this thing to. I cannot go any further, except if there is more that I did not see. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to try to link thing to anything, because I don't have so much choice. I think there is only the guy over there. I don't think it's going to match. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, so the bullet has been bouncing. Is it not? Okay, do I need to link more things together? It's not obvious right now what I need to do. I'm not going to break the link. So maybe some links were not. I'm going to remove this link because maybe the right link is the one with. Let's just bring this link here because it's not doing it. Let's just use an incendiary bullet and the canister fragment here. It will be more efficient. So we can only have a few links working.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Alright. You don't have so much link left. So let's try to link the epicenter with unscorched area. Okay, so
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen
setup.
chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
alright, so let's see. Go to shelf. I can go. Okay, I can go up there. Just take a look. I must find some bullet maybe or something.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Okay, so do we have more? We've got two more spots to check. This seems to be more logical. Okay, it seems to be the right one. And
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
it is obviously going to get interesting here. I'll just take a look out there. I'm going to check this first. With the cigarette here, which is still lit.
Killing time.
And a bit of phosphorus here.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
I would say out, but might not be the case.
trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found
Oh,
him.
here he is.
Time to go to work.
Oh, I almost
My turn.
forgot
Don't
to
make me add
push.
your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Okay, let's see. Oh, might
True
hurt.
what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Okay.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Let's just try to intimidate him.
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Okay, I'll just apply a bit, not too much.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
Let's just back out and get out of here.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
let's
Send
see.
the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
It's probably a bad idea.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for?
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Alright. Let's see where we go from here.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Alright. What are you doing there?
Back into the fray again.
Okay, let's just decrypt this. Do I have more things to see? Codex? No. Let's just go for the decryption here.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Let's see. I'm going to give it to Vickyville because it's better to make this thing public, so it's going to be harder to cover it.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Might be a bad idea for Vicky because she might be in danger. More than Gordon. I will see what happened with that.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Publish it anonymously.
Anyone can do that. Accountability gives the media its teeth, and that's sorely lacking in Gotham these days. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Let's just go for
Lieutenant
Gordon.
Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
I knew it was very likely. Batmobile. Okay, seems quite a change. I like this one better. Okay, so do we get to do this scene now? Might be the case.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Okay, we might find a few guys. Just look at that guy here.
Good point of entry.
Do we get more info around here? Oh, we can move around a bit. Oh, nice. Okay, got a few more things here. There is a few people over there.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Okay, do we get more things to see? Oh, security cameras here.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Okay, do we have more? Yes. More people over there.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Okay, so my game crashed a bit, but we are back to the same point. So let's just advance. Let's see what we're going to find here.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Okay, what do we have at this level here? Do we have more? Yes, there is something here.
The
Sigil.
white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Okay, do we have more people? Check out, there is something else here.
Nothing here.
Well, maybe there is more than it seems. Do we have something else here? Yes, there is an access to an
That's
office.
the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's
Right.
hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Okay, let's ring the doorbell.
I'll put
then.
together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Okay, so I need to establish a plan. So, where do we enter? Let's examine the man.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Okay, let's just take a look at him. What do I need to do? Oh, it's like an investigation here. We'll need to link things together. Okay, so what do I do with the guy? Oh god, let's just try to do something else. Oh, this one seems to be good. Yes, the Batarang should do the trick. And he will be down. Okay, good. This one seems to be walking. Then let's go for the next one. We've got then That guy here? No. We've got a few more here. Okay, let's go for this one here. So how do I take care of him? Marble pillar. Is it? Oh, it's too strong. Staircase. I might want to go for the pillar. Okay, is it the right way? It might work. Okay, so we've got a few more. Let's take a look at the one which is on the balcony. Seems to be quite balcony guy. Okay, seems to be the right thing. I could do this one stealthily. Okay, it might work. And let's see, so I've got one guy over there. Why are the other one? Is there somebody up there? Not so much, but there might be more. Oh, there's one over there.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Large coffee table. We've got a folding screen. Okay, let's just try to see what I can do with the folding screen on the guy. I'm not sure about that.
Bruce,
Oh, come on.
have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Can I change something? Yes, I can. Let's go and see the guy here. I'll just take another look. Is the table more accurate? What do I do with the table? Okay, this table is...
Bruce,
Okay, we'll do with that.
formulated your plan of attack.
It's not better. I'm going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Okay, it's a good way to deal with that. Okay, one less to worry about. Let's now deal with these guys. Next one. Come on, done. And the last one with the batarang. Here we go. I missed him, but still. Let's go for Falcone now. Here they come. Oops, I missed that one, I think. There we go. Which way? That way. Okay, two less to worry about. Got a few more.
Goddamn circus freak!
And Falcone is still there. He's doing my job.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Seems pissed.
The hell?
Here he goes.
Christ!
And let's just not let him go away. Come on, buddy.
How about this one?
Okay. Might work.
Sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Just... right.
goddamn hands off of my suit! You know my...
Okay, was it the right wall? I'm not sure.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Doesn't seem to be good. Okay, what do I get?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
And let's see, do I need to aim properly? Kind of. Okay, it's quite a nice little drone. It's very, very efficient. Like it. Is he done? Not yet. Okay.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Okay, let's bring him in.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. Let's just arrest Falcone.
Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Not to be very efficient.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? the supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Alright, so it might be the end. Yes, it is. It was quite a cool episode. I've been enjoying quite a bit. Still, I've been experiencing a few crash. Maybe at when we've been attacking the Falcone hideout, or maybe just the Falcon Tower. I've been crashing maybe three times. So it's not such an issue on 2 hours maybe of gameplay. But still, on a game which relies so heavily on narrative, being forced to do a scene many times to manage to go through without crashing is an issue. Anyway, let's just review these choices. So let's see. I'm not sure we care. Let's just go back to the main menu. If we can. Or do I need to go through all the choice? Okay, seems to be working that way. So guys, thank you for watching.
When your parents died,
there is more.
They left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself. I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright, as I was saying guys, thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please leave a like, a comment or subscribe. And until next time guys, have fun!